Hello and welcome to another episode of Integration by Parts. Today we're going to be doing some more mechanism stuff. So you're probably wondering what is this platform that there is over here, and I built it with the RF Tools builder and a shape card. I set it to a cylinder, set the dimensions. I also used an exchanging gadget to place those glowstone blocks down, replace the charcoal blocks with the glowstone blocks. So we have room to work with for the stuff we're going to need to be making, because we need a lot of multi-blocks. So we need crystals of life, and I think we're gonna need quite a few of these. I don't know how many things are needed, how many things we need to make with these things, but you know, I'm gonna automate them, I guess. Yeah, the niotic stuff needs these things. Although, it's not a lot of stuff that requires them. But I guess I should automate some potion stuff. So, okay, so I think we're going to definitely need this, the chemical crystallizer. And we need some tanks, some stainless steel, and that's just some steel with some chromium, which we have tons of. I'll do 3. Chromium. We need to make a couple of them. We only need 3. And we throw these over here. We'll automate this too, I guess. But it's not that big of a deal. I also threw the upgrades we found in the dimensional dungeons in here. It was 4 energy upgrades and 4 speed upgrades. Yeah. So stainless steel. Should be able to make this quite easily. And we need more of these. They should be ready any moment. And we can request the rest to be crafted automatically. Could also speed these things up. And are we ready? Yes, we are. The chemical crystallizer. Got some more upgrades. I don't know what the gas upgrade does. It increases the efficiency of gas using machinery. Okay. I don't think I've ever used these upgrades, frankly. Okay, so we should probably automate these things, right? Health potion gas is decondensated energized health potion, which is crystallized oil with a potion of healing. So, do I have an external storage here? I don't think so, right? No. We need an external storage. Be crafted, then another cable. Guess that's gonna make them automatically. I'll put one here. And external. When this is done, I'm gonna hook up the crystallized oil production. Actually, I might want to extend this for the energized oil, so let's do this above here. So we need another cable. And we need this to be fluids, and with a priority of like 10, I don't know. And no, the priority has to be like a really low priority, because we don't want unrelated stuff to go in here. I guess I could do it in extract only mode. Yeah, that works too. And the priority doesn't matter in that case, so I'm gonna do 0. And it should be accessible via the grid. Yep. Crystallized oil. So, we're going to need a network transmitter and a network receiver from refined storage. And we need some netherite. We are missing some corundum and diamond blocks. Are we missing diamonds? No, just diamond blocks. And you don't know how to make diamond blocks. Okay. Corundum. Should be able to make these, right? Why can't you make this? I guess I haven't taught you. So we need, what did we need again? The network, receiver and transmitter. And that's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, right? Your induction smelting. Yeah. And our remix stuff is working in the background, you know. 129, I got all the petroleum, whatever. The stuff from the earth blazes, the blitzes. I actually farmed all of these and pulverized them into basalt powder. And I also made the glass that we need. What was it called? The Terra glass, right? No? No, not this one. It was this Terra glass, yeah. With the fuel cells, I made the fuel cells. 200 of them that we actually need. And we can't actually deaccelerate these machines because cyclic item users don't have an option to shift right click. But if I wanted to accelerate the farm, I could just put more harvesters down, you know, around the farm. But you know, I don't really feel like I really need this right now. I've already gotten tons of resources. So how is he doing? Where's the crafting monitor again when you need it? Okay, don't tell me you got bugged. Something has to be running, right? Network. We should be able to make at least one of them. We are waiting on processors. And the receiver. And this is gonna allow us to have access to our refined storage network from far away. So I'm gonna put the transmitter somewhere around here. We need a network card, which we need to autocraft a bunch of stuff for, and we need paper. You surprisingly don't know how to make paper yet. And I think I need to, this doesn't have a GUI, yeah, you shift right click and then you put it here, but you need to actually put this at the destination that you want it in. So I'm gonna go throw it there. And finding the middle here is gonna be a bit of a challenge, but I guess I could just count glowstone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. So I guess I'm gonna put this here. The receiver. Shift right click. And I can run the cables underneath there. And you should be receiving, yeah. If I can find. Man, I keep getting zapped in the face. I don't know why I keep running into the cable. And I don't think you can insulate HV wires though. Not sure that's a thing. And you should be getting power. Yeah, that's great. So now we can get some cable stuff. Things going on. Should be able to autocraft a bunch of these. You know? You can also make an ender cell to get power. I think you need 2 of these, right? You need a pair of them, right? Yeah, I need to refine the glowstone. I guess flux networks are cheaper, right? But you need the life essence, right? The life thing? No? Didn't you need the crystal of life for one of them? No. For the block? Yeah, for the block. So you need to get some of this stuff to actually transmit the power wirelessly. And I think I might do an ender cell. I'm pretty sure you need a pair of them to make them work. But you know, let's get some refined of these stuff. Osmium and glowstone dust. And for the obsidian, it's osmium and refined obsidian dust, which is refined obsidian ingots. I think I can automatically make refined obsidian dust. Let's make like 12. We need obsidian dust, and you don't know how to make obsidian dust. Okay, that's another thing to teach you how to make. We need here to teach you how to make obsidian dust, and we also need some patterns, of course. And the cables should be ready. One should be enough for the meantime. And let's go to the compact machine to check in on our antimatter. It's not burnt out yet. Okay, that's cool. I ran out of uranium. Okay. So what I did was throw in a bunch of overclocker upgrades because it was simply producing too much power and it was backing up my battery box, and then the reactor was getting filled with power, which was burning my battery box and stopping the production. And this issue seems to have gone away. But unfortunately, we need to make the fuel rods all over again. With a bunch of copper, that is. Okay, let's throw the pattern in the enrichment chamber. Crafter. And we should be able to auto-craft some obsidian dust. Not the dust, but the refined obsidian dust. And we need also some glowstone dust, which we do have. I'll do 12 too, I guess. And how are you doing? Where's my crafting monitor? Yeah. Machine doesn't accept item. Sides. We need the back to be input, right? Input dark red. Yeah. And you need to be top output, right? No? I do have an importer on you, right? I do. But you don't want to import from the top? No, that's output. Why are you not exporting? That's interesting. These are for logistical transporters. Why can you not output from the top? That's interesting. Man, these issues with mechanism machines are kinda rough. If I throw you in here, you should not be working, right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna fix that later. I don't think that's a good use of my time right now. And let's accelerate this to go even faster. And refined obsidian dust should go in the what? Osmium compressor with some osmium, of course. Right. One is 200 millibuckets. And how many do you need for the craft? You need 200 per ingot, right? Yeah. Let's do you. And we can also do you output on the top? I don't really know. We also need some of this glowstone stuff. And we need 9 more. Don't know if this compressor has any other recipes other than osmium over here. Yeah, it doesn't have, so you can just export osmium automatically. I'm not gonna do that yet. Anyway, we need the ender cell. I think I'm gonna make the nitro one, right? Now you need the crystals of life. Yeah, of course. The spirited one is fine, I guess, for now. So we're gonna need 2 of these cores. So ender eye, you need 2 of these. Ender core, and we are not missing anything. I'm pretty sure you need 2. I don't think you can link these anything any. I don't think you can use this any other way, right? And spirited is just insightful crystal stuff. I can autocraft this, right? I'm pretty sure I can. Have any patterns? Yep, they are done. So we need to teach you to make an insightful crystal. And we also need to teach you how to make these, right? Do you know how to make these? I don't think you do. Yeah, you don't. So you need to know how to make these. You need to know how to make these. You also need to know how to make these. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work because the crystals have NBT data and stuff, but you know, we're gonna find out. So you are here, right? Yeah, I also need to put you here. Yeah, called an insightful crystal, and it is in yeah, it needs to be in exact mode off, and yeah, no, you need to be not the insightful crystal, but the niotic, not the niotic, the how is it called again? Nitro, spirited, and you need to be here. So let's see, spirited. If I want to craft a bunch of you, yeah, it does work, but it's gonna take a while, I assume, right? That should be done, right? Yeah. So let's make the ender cell and see how it works. Yeah, it has like channels and you need like 2 of them. So you need to be done. And this is gonna take a while, so I might as well go place this where it's supposed to be. Which I guess is underneath. No. Am I around the cable underneath? Over here, like this. So we have access to it. And I want to start building from the sides. I don't really want to build in the actual... Yeah, I guess I'm going to do it the immersive way. It's way easier, I think, right? Mixer. We need 2 mixers and... Right? Let me take a look. Not here, capsule corp, right? Yeah. The fermenter and the mixer. So to make a potion of healing, you need bottle potion of healing, which you need... I think it's gas tears, right? No, that's regeneration. Instant health. Nah, that is right? If you brew glistering melon in the mixer, gives you potion of healing. Yeah, it's glistering melon slices, which I could do definitely. And you need awkward potion. So you need 2 mixers, right? Not this awkward potion, but the immersive engineering awkward potion. And 1 bottler, right? Yeah, pretty sure. So this is the mixer. So you need a redstone engineering block. We need 2 of them. Redstone engineering blocks. Where are they? Hello? Here they are. We need 2 of them. We need light engineering blocks. We need 4 per machine, so that's 8. 3 fluid pipes, which is 6 fluid pipes. We also need 4 sheet metal. Is it 4? I think it's 8, right? Yeah, and 10 scaffolding. Right, and 2 steel fences. And these are pretty cool for even building, I'd say. Don't know. Yeah, they're kind of expensive though to use in buildings. We are missing the iron. Yeah, it's iron sheet metal, but not steel sheet. It's iron sheet metal. And you don't know how to make iron plates? That's a thing you're going to learn in a later time, not really now. And I almost stepped on the crops and broke a crop. Good thing that didn't happen. Okay, so I didn't need that many cables from refined storage, and I need to multi-server press you. Should be able to make the sheet metal. Okay, let's go. Water we can get from the refined storage system. We don't need the sink. Though it is kind of slow, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, mixer. You need to be... Okay, so which way does this need to be put in? So the mixer... Okay, I can take a look at my immersive engineering manual. If I can figure out where it is, actually. It is here. Okay, so the mixer. That's input, right? That's output, energy input. Pretty sure. Redstone signal input. So I guess it really doesn't matter where we place the first one. I'm gonna do here. Is this off the platform? I can't see. Yeah, that is like this. So the hammer. That's the first mixer. And then we need another one, right? I guess I'm gonna place it right next to this. Because there's no ports. No, there is a port there. So here. Right? Yeah. So what we need to do is feed you with water from here, right? Pretty sure. And you need to output only bottom fluid. You need to output only bottom fluid, right? Pretty sure. So we need the refined storage. We need to run this over here. And we need an exporter. This is gonna export water. Not hot water, but regular Minecraft water. Right? Yeah, if you were hooked up, you would be exporting water. Yeah, that's embarrassing. And I also lit up the area with torches. Okay, so this is item input. Yeah. This is item input. Yeah, that's just regular cable. Also, immersive machines look cooler, so there is that. We need another two exporters to autocraft, and we also need nothing yet. You should be able to make this, right? Yeah. So ender cell. I guess you might put it here. Where is the energy inputs? Over here. So you're gonna go here. Do these actually connect? No, I thought this connected for a second. I was like, wow. And what is the immersive and no, the mechanism power cables? Actually called cables? Yeah, universal cables. Even upgrade these. Not that it makes a difference, but you know. Why not? These were actually buffed in the latest update of the pack. And you need to be channel 1, I guess, and you need to go somewhere that is receiving power. I guess up top would work, right? Or I guess you could be down here. Why are you not getting any power? I guess it's filling up the other ender cell? No? Might have to look into this, how they work. Nah, it's filling up this, right? No? Why are you not working? How do ender cells work? Let me take a look at power. I guess they have a manual, right? Yeah, let's take a look here. For the ender cells. Not energy, but ender. You can access the channel from anywhere in the world if the ender cell... I don't really understand how this works. Do you need like a linking card? I think you need the ender gate. Yeah, that's what you need. You need some of these cables. Yeah, that makes sense. Not this one, but this one. This one. This one. Ouch, that's gonna cost a bit. That's just gonna take... you need 2 for you, 4 for you, and another none for you. So you need 6 of these crystals. This is gonna take a while. That's how it works, right? Ender gates between the adjacent block and the ender network. Yeah. Unlike the ender cell, you cannot upgrade the network from it. Yeah. Need ender gates for this. Which means that one is not necessary. But you know, I could use this for another thing. Might wanna do. So, let's take a look. My exporter should be done, right? You're going to be exporting nether wart, which I should have, but should be able to make too, right? With the essences. And should teach you how to make. And I'm also gonna need a crafting card, I guess. Crafting, no, here. Crafting card, I can make one. And I didn't actually use any elevators because I don't need them. Because I can fly, you know, and stuff. How good are we doing crystal-wise? This is done. Crystal. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's only one of them. That should start exporting even more. And yeah, you don't have any power. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. So you're gonna have to wait on this a while. I guess I could tick accelerate the energy things, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, you could just upgrade these. Okay, so apparently you need these batteries, and they are recursive, so that kind of sucks. You need to make the first to make the second, and so on. This is kind of weird. The only upgrade with these is that you have more channels with the higher tier ender cells, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion, but you know, whatever. Here we need glistering melons. Yeah. We need this one, the large one. Didn't I make some capacitors? Didn't I make like a bunch of these? We need these. Make a big capacitor. Into the basic battery, which is used to make the hardened battery. Which is used to make the blazing battery. Which is used to make the niotic battery. And then the spirited. And then the nitro. So the niotic is just some niotic crystals, which is infused diamondium. Okay, I guess the blazing battery is gonna have to do. And let me turn off my energy capacitor. I need to turn this off. So I can actually take the battery and put it here, I think it is. Right? No? How do you do? Man. Like this, yeah. Okay, that's the channel 1. And you should be able to be here. Damn. And you fill up with power. Great, that's perfect. And then I throw you back into my curio thing. And you are making awkward potion, which you're going to be extracting with some pipes from pipes. And have these are item pipes, yeah. You need the fluid pipes. And we need a wrench. And this is making awkward potion. And we need like a tank. Damn, can't actually write. To get the actual... No, that's exporting water. Can I empty you somehow? Well, I guess I'm gonna make another one. Anyway. You need glistering melons, and you spawned there for some reason. Glistering melons. You should know how to make them, right? Pretty much. You should know how to make this. You should know how to make melons. That's interesting. Can't actually make the melon itself, you need to make these, right? Yeah. You need to know how to make this. You need to know how to make the gold nuggets. Although you do know how to make gold, it's not clear to you that you can make them in the compacting drawers, I don't think. And what else? I need a crafting card, another one. And the recipe for the sawmill or the gear working die, no, the multi-servo press to make the melons. So melon slice is the thing we need. This needs the die, which is out of the question. The sawmill, we have already a sawmill over here. So I might as well use the sawmill. So I need to, not here, but here, search for melon slice. And do the sawmill recipe. Which we do have already. Here. That's weird. The pattern doesn't show up as the thing. I don't know why. Probably because it's making two things, yeah. It's not just one thing it's producing. Okay, so I should be able to throw you in here. And you should be exporting these things, yeah. You should be creating the potion. Very slowly. I don't think you can tick accelerate these. There has to be a controller block somewhere. For this. Right? Made one whole bucket of this potion of healing. And you run out of glistering melons for some reason. You are only importing awkward potion, right? Pretty sure. Why am I out of glistering melon? Let me see. Crafting monitor. Interesting. I guess it's a percentage chance for the seeds. I might have to change the recipe for this. I guess it's not guaranteed to give a seed back. Which makes sense. Yeah, it's 25%, so I need to just delete this. And you should be fine. You here. And it's pretty much instant anyway. Has so many flux linkage amplifiers. You should be making a whole bunch of this. And let me take out a bucket. Right? No. Okay, so the crystal of life is basically the health potion, energized health potion, crystallized oil, and the potion of healing. So I need the mixer, pretty much, right? No, the bottling machine, yeah. So the bottling machine should have a blueprint for that. The bottler. It's a redstone engineering block, 2 light, redstone. I can find it again, okay. And I need more of these, more of these, more of these. You need to make the mason stone, right? Yeah. So you make this. What is this? Shielded redstone block. Redstone randomizer. Pretty interesting stuff, really. Okay, so we need 2 iron sheet metal. Iron sheet metal. We need 2. I made accidentally 20 and I threw in the wrong item stack. Now that's sheet metal, needs scaffolding. And this. You need three conveyors and 2 conveyors and 2 pipes, right? Oh fuck. Because I made accidentally too many of the sheet metal blocks. I need to make more iron plates. Which is unfortunate. And I need 2 pipes. Okay. A-okay. 2 pumps, not pipes. Yeah, 2 pumps. Two pumps, yeah. Oh. Not this way. I believe this way, right? Pretty sure. Should I put you here? No, I'm gonna put you like here-ish. Yeah, you're only this big, yeah. Here, right? Pretty sure. And your input from here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you're gonna have to be built again. So you input from there. Okay, that's cool to know. Where is one of my fluid pumps? There's no way it fell down, right? No. So where is it? Not in here, not in here. Pump? Hello? What? Anyway, I think I should be able to make one more. Even though I just ate one of them. Might actually not need 2 pumps for the multi-block. Yeah, it only needs 1. I don't know why it requires 2. That's probably a bug. Or whatever. I'm gonna place you here. I'm gonna do you. Yeah. And it should be pretty much ready. It should be giving power. So you take power from up here, right? Yeah. So I need the energy, no, cable. Why can't you not be placed correctly? Something is eating my stuff. No. Anyway. Why can I not place a cable here? There's probably something there, right? Yeah. So I have to do the rest of the way with these puny cables. Thankfully they do connect. So can import from here. Let's do not mechanical pipes, but the fluid pipes. And this fucked up. Why? All fluids? Mundane. There's a bunch of mundane potion. Fuck. This shouldn't be getting water here. Why is this outputting water? This should be only getting the awkward potion. Can I get a fluid trash can really quick? Can't make buckets automatically apparently. Can you just throw all of this in the trash? Okay, so output only bottom fluid should be correct, right? Still getting water. Can I filter this? Possibly. No, the gold is not upgradable, not filterable. So whitelist, it's going to be... Okay, let's see, immersive potion. It's only gonna do immersive engineering potion. Can you use IDs for this? No. Can you? Okay, so potion. Regular, submit. So this should be only exporting the potion, right? You are trashing the fluid, right? Thankfully I haven't connected the bottler yet. How can I empty this really quick? Guess I could get rid of this cable. I'll still takes a while. It's not the trash can's fault. Ah, all fluids, yeah. Output only bottom fluid. Okay, so this should be only getting the potion, right? Immersive engineering potion. Potion Minecraft awkward. Can I change this filter? How was it again? I forgot. It is potion Minecraft awkward, yeah. I hope this works. Edit potion. It's not uppercase, right? This way? Right? No? No, it's uppercase. Awkward potion. And let's see. That's only awkward potion. It's not getting any water in here, right? Should be right, yeah. And the potion of healing is potion Minecraft healing, okay. So I'm also gonna need another of these filters. Guess a netherite upgrade is not that big of a deal. It's gonna be whitelist. Immersive engineering potion with NBT data of potion Minecraft Healing. Potion of healing, yeah. You work, right? No, you don't work. Well, I tried. And I need more of these pipes. And this doesn't need a filter because it only can output this potion. That's great. And you need glass bottles to be fed here with an exporter. And you should have refined storage underneath here. Can you do from underneath? No. You might be able to, but it doesn't really matter. Can't actually fly properly. And you should be done. You know how to make glass bottles. Yeah, I have taught you. You need glass bottles. And you don't have, you need to be somewhere else, not here. I'm dumb. That's only the fluid input. The item input is not done here. It's actually done here in the conveyor belt. If I actually can place the blocks correctly, that'd be fantastic. And cables. Should be able to wire you up. Exporter you with glass bottles, which I just deleted right now. And you also need a crafting card. And you also need an importer. Obviously, because that's gonna just produce a bunch of them. And I could use a crate and an external storage, right? Let's take that off for now, because that's gonna make just a bunch of them. Importer. Not sure what I'm gonna... I need a way to not have that many, like, I don't want it to be constantly making them if I'm not actually using them. So, crate. I guess I could just do a crate. How was it called? The crate from Cork? Yeah. Could just do crate here. But then I would need something like an external storage or something, right? Or actually, I don't need them in my system yet. I just need to use them for the crystals of life. And I could also use them for... Instead of having them the mob spawn, just melt and be healed. That'd probably be better. But you know, the fluid transformation is quite easy. Yeah, let's put glass bottles again here. And it needs 640 to fill up completely, so that's interesting. And we need a fluid placer. Or what also works is the immersive drain or something. No. The block that lets the things fall. The fluids. Shoot? No, I don't think it's shoot. No, how was it called? Fluid something? Outlet, yeah. And an exporter. Not an external storage. Man. Okay, so guess I'm gonna do that here, right? The fluid outlet needs the, yeah, here. I can enable and disable some sides. No connection. Yeah, I want you to be... Let's disable all the sides except the sides we're going to be using. No connection. So I'm gonna put dirt here temporarily, at least. Not here. So this side is gonna be fluid output. And this side is gonna be fluid input. They're going to be taken from here. If we take the exporter, set it to fluids, and get the oil, the crystallized oil, you do work. Probably have a buffer in you, right? Okay, so you also need like a dropper. Precise dropper works. Automation station gives us another one. I guess the dropper could be here. You want to be... Requires redstone, right? Okay, let me think about this. Count 1. Offset is 0 and delay is like 10, that's fine. Preview should be here. You also need power. Let's make a couple more of these. And you're fine. All right. So let's take an item pipe, not fluid pipe, and export the potions into here. And we also need, so if you throw the potion in here, this fluid becomes an energized health potion. So we do need a sensor, which then I guess, okay, if I can, let's yeah, get rid of this, put this here, and precise dropper here. You also need a sensor. Don't get anything that you're not supposed to, right? No, that's bad. I did not know you can extend this way. Man, how many blocks, how many sources of oil do you do? What's the range of this thing? Damn. So we do need the sensor, but the sensor doesn't need to be there, so I guess I could just place this. Where are you? Man, stop fucking doing this thing. It's gonna waste all my oil. Where's my dropper? Fuck. Well, the more you know, right? Why is it fucking raining? It's insane. Ah, yeah, it's there. Ah, I'm dumb. Can I do it fast enough now is the question. Yeah. So you're good here. So I need a sensor. You need to sense here. You need to sense this way, right? Yeah. Block area 3 blocks. No, you need fluid, yeah. And you need to be not this one, but the other one. Okay. Give me a bucket. And this episode has been going for a long ass time. It's gonna be a pain to edit, but you know. You need to be exporting the redstone signal. They ran out of the oil. It's possible. No. I am making more though, right? Yeah. I am making more. Let me take a look at this setup again. The sensor is sensing and throwing up here. Fuck. Alright. So you need to be at requires redstone, and you need to give me a target block and a redstone torch. And you can have a 20 tick delay actually. You work, right? Yeah, if you were taking any potions, you would be probably working. Don't work with that. So you are working. That's perfect. Okay. I also need to pick up the fluid, which is a thing I didn't really think about. I need a fluid collector or whatever. And some buckets. More buckets. Make the gear. And I also need a simple machine frame, advanced machine block. Which is a bunch of stuff. Too many things, to be honest. Gold. For just a fluid collector. But you know. The fluid collector. And the missing coal. Damn. Can't you just make it? I have to fucking do everything myself. Fluid collector should be able to be made. In this universe. And I don't need this chest. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need many of these things I keep around. Can I make you? No. Man. Imagine if we didn't have auto crafting. Like, am I the only one who says that this is just too much stuff to make a fluid collector? Make coal dust in other things, right? Crusher and crusher, which I have none of. How's my coal generator doing? Okay, so I did pump them into the mechanism machines and I'm getting some crystals of life. Basically the chemical crystallizer with the chemical potion gas. And the potion goes here and becomes a gas. So this has been the episode for today. Please, if you guys liked it, please drop a like and subscribe and I'll see you next time.